yeah.
And he's pulling off.
Don't do it.
God!
And plus, you're on duty. You're on the job.
Hey guys, what's up? Toy from Gaming now. More LCPDFR day 2. Running some different mods today. Audi Q7 here. Different car mods each time. Not very good modelling on the steering wheel as of yet, but nevertheless it's a fantastic car. Also using a Glock 20 instead of the standard pistol, and today we've got a special guest along with us who's going to be talking about some of his projects, giving us some information on what he's doing, and that is, you've all heard him before, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Zack.
Hey guys, what's up? I am, and I'm enjoying this game. John got me into this game, and it's just a blast to play. If you go ahead and sign it now, I know it's a little late, guys, but this is the 3rd year anniversary of the world, so if you guys get on right now, sign up, create an account, whatever, you'll get triple money, triple XP, and all that, so you can be able to level up a little bit more quicker than you normally would, because money doesn't come easy in this game. If you're lucky enough, $5 grand a win, and that's with a full hobby. Because this is an MMO, they don't want you really, it keeps you interested in this game, and it just keeps you playing, and that's what makes this game so fun to play.
Now, a lot of games can get criticism for implying that system into the game. Like, a lot of people are saying that's what's ruined Grid, because the Grid 2 decided to adapt an XP system.
Yeah.
And that ruined the feel of it, as it wasn't a simulator anymore. It was
just
bad for other people.
The XP system in Need for Speed World, every 10 levels you get a brand new car slot. So it makes you want to level up. I mean, there's no level, it's not like any game where mostly you have to be a certain level in order to buy this car or something like that. Here, when you level up, you get an extra car slot, and there's 60 levels, and I heard that there might be more, I'm not sure about that. But right now there's 60 levels, and that means I think you get 10 slots, if I'm not mistaken, because I think you start out with like 5 or something like that. I cannot remember. I've been playing this game for about a month or 2 now, so I don't really remember how my start was, but it's something like that. But I think there's like 10 slots that you start at, that is the maximum, and I think you start out with 5 or something like that. I can't remember, but yeah, the XP system is unlike any other in this game. It makes you want to level up so you can be able to get more cars. Simple.
Yeah, it sounds like a good job. And while Zack was telling us about that very entertaining sounding game, we've just had a taxi that ran a red light, tried to pull him over for reckless driving, and he's obviously got something to hide.
Uh-oh, might have drugs in the trunk.
And give that a thorough search. He's getting out. I'm pursuing him on foot now. Now, I've got backup on the way. I didn't call it in. The patrol car's going by, seeing me. Oh, I apologise for that, guys. I obviously chose quite a rude guy as my player today. He's just, as I've arrested this guy, he's just said, "Don't worry, your asshole will stretch." So, I apologise if this kid's watching.
Oh, wow.
So now we've got, this is the whole traffic lane blocked off while we move this New York taxi, the Dodge Charger. So I'm very, very lucky that he was a shit driver, because that Charger's a lot lighter and a lot more powerful. Where is the prisoner transport we requested?
I think your cop I think your cop that you're playing as was pretty much tell that guy, "Paradise."
Yeah, here's our prisoner transport. Late, but better late than never.
Better late than never. Maybe if they didn't swing by the donut shop, they'd be a little bit quicker on scene. Maybe that would help.
I'm just searching out this taxi now. See, the trunk is empty, so his obviously license is expired or something. So I'll get a tow truck or something to pick that up later on. Right. So back on patrol.
I'm on patrol. I'm on patrol. I'm on patrol.
Tonight is gonna
Insert
be a
insert
jailbreak.
SpongeBob meme here.
Someone in. So another game you've been playing quite a lot of, which you've been bigging up quite a bit, is PlanetSide 2. So I'll put a link in the description to that if any of you guys know what it is and want to know where to find it or whatnot. How about you tell us about that?
It's a absolutely free to play game. So yeah, that means that you can just pretty much just download it, play it, and then just start, doing whatever. But basically, what it is, it's a first-person shooter game. PlanetSide 2. It's planetary, maps. It's like different planets or something like that. I don't really know if there's different servers in PlanetSide 2, and as I get rammed by somebody that pushed me into a wall. Let me see. Oh yeah, different servers. I don't know if they're the same maps in every server or something like that. But the server that I'm in is right now mostly plays. I think it's like Esmer, if I'm pronouncing that right. If I'm not, I do apologize. But it is a fun map to play, and it is a fun game to play. It's absolutely free to play. It basically centers. It's kind of like Battlefield. The maps are huge, and it's just never-ending maps almost. And I don't know how many players it is. I think it might be 64, but it is an absolute fun game to play. It is absolutely free to play also. And if you guys want to join me, if you see this video, if you guys want to join me, I play on the US East Waterson server. So my ID is SonicX499. I picked a server earlier and I went by SonicX49, but it was the wrong server I wanted to play in. So yeah, that's wrong name, but yeah, I got the right server this time.
So Zack, a little bit of interactive comes in for you here. We've just pulled over a taxi for running a red light at a junction. He's being, complying. He's doing very well. He has never been stopped before until now. So should we give him a citation or a warning?
Can I pick a lifeline?
Because I know if you make the wrong choice and John's watching this, you're going to get a lecture.
I'm sorry. I had to do it. Sorry, I had to do it. I'd let off with a warning. If he hasn't been stopped before, of course, a lot of drivers nowadays, especially over here in America. I don't know how it is in the UK, but where are you from, Toby? But obviously over here in America, there's a lot of young drivers. Tell me about it.
Yeah. Not very fun in the UK. I mean,
Well, of course, you guys have more strict rules than we do. Because there's don't you guys have something like congestion charges or something like that for clogging up roadways, or is that something?
No, not really. I mean,
I don't live in the UK, so I wouldn't know what kind of charges. Oh my gosh, I don't really know what kind of fees that you have to pay. I know there is fees that you have to pay. I know that.
Yeah, obviously parking tickets. Oh God. Oh God, we got a problem.
Don't tell me.
I'm in pursuit. Man's just attempted to carjack someone. Me and a fellow officer are in pursuit now. We got him.
Nice.
Bad boys, bad boys. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come?
They come for you. What the heck? That car was parked there for obvious reasons. Okay, yeah, that guy is AFK. He's not even moving. Oh no, he quit.
The taxi driver's obviously spooked as he's abandoned his vehicle. Let's just get that out of the way.
Yeah, taxi drivers are always retarded in Grand Theft Auto. I know when I play Grand Theft Auto 4, taxi drivers, every time I try to hail one down, they'd either keep driving, don't pay any attention to me, or just look at me just thinking, you want to ride? Yeah. I'm not giving you one. It was actually especially funny if you're drunk. Yellow car! I swear, calling a taxi while you're drunk in Grand Theft Auto 4 was obviously funny.
Yeah.
It is like, yellow car, they're like, hey, Mr. Man, or whatever, I don't know what, Nico. Hey, Nico, wanna go bowling with me? Oh, Roman. Okay. I have a bomb on board of this truck. I don't think a bowling alley would approve of a bomb on a truck. I'm heading to this garage. I must blow up for whoever it was, Vladimir or something. I don't know who it was. Been a while since I played Grand Theft Auto 4.
No, we'll eventually be getting some multiplayer going on LCPDFR. That's my mission. I will find some people to do it with. If these guys can't get a hold of the PC specs required.
Yeah, decent computer on mine. I play on a stupid laptop, but I'm not a PC gamer. I'm a PlayStation gamer. If you guys know. If you guys saw our intro video, I am a PlayStation 3 gamer. I don't really play. I only play like currently 2 games on PC, being Need for Speed World and Planet Side 2. Only because I have a laptop and I don't have a full up-to-scale spec computer like most people do. As a matter of fact, I don't even have a mouse on this laptop. In fact, I play Planet Side 2 and Need for Speed World with a controller. So you guys can judge all you want, but I feel more at home with a controller anyway. So, hey.
No, I expected when I started this it'd be a lot harder to drive with the keyboard, but it's actually worked out really, really well. You know, I never thought. And we're back, guys. Apologise for that technical error there. We've took the opportunity of that to switch up vehicles to our high-speed cruiser of the fleet, the EVA 9, with rally art seats. So, looking very class.
Brother. Rally art seats. You go these mods. No, I'm not trashing any of these modders, but they must go all out in order to put rally art seats.
Yeah.
And there's not even a cockpit view in Grand Theft Auto 4.
There is a mod to do so.
Yeah, there is a mod. I've seen mods where you can have a speedometer, a
fuel gauge.
Fuel gauge. I don't even know if the fuel actually runs out.
Yeah, it does. You have to go to petrol stations every so often.
I heard that's something that they're wanting to do with Grand Theft Auto 5.
It'd be a nice feature.
Like I've heard Grand Theft Auto 5 is trying to implement a lot of things that was in San Andreas.
Yeah.
Like you're having to actually eat and stuff like that. It's like
Side of the road, stupid.
I don't know, but yeah.
A bit of an awkward place to stop, but if you drive like that, I am gonna pull you over. No excuses.
If you don't want your windscreen wiper or whatever removed, and
We got a pursuit.
Uh-oh.
Oh God.
It's Johnny on the spot.
This is going bad. The whole mafia just started shooting at my car because I fired at one of their friends.
Obviously, they don't like you.
Nope, not at all. I just completely missed that exit.
Why can't we be friends? Why can't we be friends?
We're going to need choppers.
Screw this, I'm calling in air support.
Oh, brother, now we're getting the whole Air Force. It's a party down there. It's a party in the USA. Yeah.
Air units are on the way.
ETA 15 seconds.
Now I have to say I do like this Evo. It's very nice at handling. I need to stop admiring the spokes and everything and not focusing on where I'm driving.
Did it replace the Sulcan, the one that looks like the Subaru? Or did
no, it actually replaced the FIB Buffalo, which is the FBI's undercover car.
Yeah, like isn't that like, I don't know.
Looks a bit like a Charger.
Yeah.
Oh, he's spun out because of my amazing shot on his back tire.
Isn't that supposed to be, for all you Grand Theft Auto 4 guys, isn't the FIB Buffalo supposed to be the fastest police car in the Ballad of Gay Tony? If I'm not mistaken, it is. It's like the fastest. Actually, I think it's like it's one of the police cars that's in the Ballad of Gay Tony. I don't know if it's the FIB Buffalo, but it's like the fastest car, you know, in Grand Theft Auto 4, next to I think one of the super bikes that you can get.
No. Why? What is it with people trying to steal my cars lately?
It's because they're jealous. They're jealous of their glamour.
I just had to end that guy's life because of.
No need to be violent, Toby. They're just jealous of your glamour. You know, it's because you drive such a fancy Subaru. That's all it is.
Evo.
Well,
Every rally fan in the world is wanting to hunt you down and brutally murder you.
Yeah.
And me at the moment.
All because I made a comment about confusing a Subaru with an Evo. I apologize.
I need to find a way back up to the road.
It's
Come
called,
on! Oh, this is where rally art skills come in. That,
Oh.
thank God I'm on four-wheel drive. Would have never made it back up there in that Audi. So, back on patrol in a high-speed cruiser.
I'm on patrol and I can't get that SpongeBob song out of my head. That's all I can think of when you say. Every time you say back on patrol, I think of that SpongeBob episode. I'm on patrol. I'm on patrol.
Oh,
I'm on
there's the
patrol.
British ambulance, guys. If you're from America or anywhere, that's what our ambulance looks like. Nice little mod there by Kingston.
Does your ambulance have the reversed ambulance logo on the front like ours do?
Yeah, I think so.
Because over here we had on the front ends the ambulance is mirrored out, so like you can see it say ambulance in your rearview mirror or whatever.
Yeah. Now, the reason we're not responding to call-outs, guys, is because call-outs are a bit buggy at the minute. So I'm just leaving them alone and just doing traffic stops for now to... What the hell? He doesn't know where he's going, this taxi driver. And he's going really fast.
Uh-oh.
All that shit he
I believe Officer Bob is fixing to get into action, chasing a taxi driver here.
Alright, he's pulled over peacefully. Let's go give him a citation. This guy's a jackass.
Did you ever play Need for Speed Hot Pursuit 2, Toby?
Hot Pursuit 2.
2, the original one. The one that was like on PlayStation 2, GameCube. and
No,
stuff
no,
like
I
that.
didn't.
There, funny story here. There is a each time, like, I don't know if it was like when you done these cop chases in here, because it was cop chases, but it wasn't the open world track. It was basically a cop chasing around these circuits, like street circuits or whatever. Every time one of the cops would pull over somebody, there was a voice animation that I don't know if it was the cop or the driver that he was chasing or something like that. This voice animation came over and said, "Where's the fire Marshal Bob?" And I laughed every time that happened. I was like, really?
Ah, interesting story there.
Yeah, where's the
No,
fire?
I went to give this guy a citation and he thought it'd be good to drive on his own.
Uh-oh. We got a runner, maybe.
He's just told me to go foot myself. As always, that's my procedure. Shoot the back left tyre as they're getting away. You won't get very far doing that.
You must be the bad cop. I know there's a
Oh.
difference between the good cop and the
And
bad
there's
cop.
our
You must
other
be the
police
bad cop.
cruiser, the Audi S4. He'll be assisting me in this pursuit by the looks of things.
Ow. Just out of curiosity, Toby, the cop that you're playing as right now, how fat is he?
He's actually a slim build. I never picked the fat builds because they're not very good at running on this game.
Yeah, too much donuts.
They keep waddling about.
Too much donuts.
No, I apologise about the unrealism there, guys. The ELS mod does that. Get your hands up, you fucking disgraceful piece of shit. You caused damage to an Evo and an Audi S4 today. You deserve everything you get. I don't trust you near my Evo anymore, so you can get picked up by a Insignia. No, an Audi. You're lucky. Had a cop just sounding like John there, running down the street. Oh man, I'm glad I work out. That's going to be John when he joins the police force.
Oh, you know how upset he's gonna be when he hears that.
He'll be fine.
Just don't start playing music, please. Just don't. I know it's tempting now after I said it, but please don't.
I'll do that just for John.
Oh man.
Alright, seems to be a... Now that we've had...
You know what? YOLO. Everybody was kung fu fighting. Do 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 do.
No, I
You
think
don't know
that
swag, is it?
ELS mode, which is alt and a bracket, which is called blackout mode.
Blackout mode. It sounds like some sort of, I don't know, doctor procedure or
Which
something like that.
is used for traffic stops and stuff, so it makes your car like unnoticeable to people going by. So like the engine will switch off, all the lights will go off.
Next thing you know, you have dozens of cars crashing into your police cruiser then.
I think the idea of it is to park off the side of the road and watch them as they go by.
Well, I mean, you're supposed to pull over the guy in a safe spot as you can. I mean, I think that's the way the procedure is, unless he really, really, really needs to be taken down.
Yeah.
Like if he's some sort of bank robber slash serial killer slash whatever. I don't know. Basically what Chuck Norris would be if he starred in a criminal movie.
I just finished watching a sort of criminal movie. I don't even know what it was called, but all I remember is Nicolas Cage played a hillbilly.
Nicolas Cage is a hillbilly, oh my gosh.
He's actually really good at the accent.
Well, I'll be there.
Like, because he's on, like, a hostage on a plane, and someone's going through his stuff, and it's like his daughter, he's a present he's got for his daughter, it's a little bunny, like, teddy bear. And this guy's going through it, and he goes, put the bunny down.
Put the money down. Well, what do you think about that, Billy Bob?
Oh, come on, what the hell are you playing at? God. Taxi drivers want me up.
Taxi drivers. What is it about?
The
Grand
very...
Theft Auto taxi drivers?
Sometimes they want to be really arrogant and just get you out of their way all the time.
Well, Toby, think of it this way. If you were a taxi driver in Liberty City, what would your personality be if you had to, you know, especially if you have to taxi around a guy named Nico Bellic? I mean, I know you're playing a mod and you're not playing as Nico, but think about it. In the actual unmodded game, if you had to taxi around Nico Bellic, and of course, especially when his cousin Roman is with him, always wanted to go drinking, always wanted to go bowling, blah, blah, blah. Think about it, though. What would your attitude be if you was a taxi driver in Liberty City, though?
I mean the typical taxi driver, not the Roman's cabs.
The Roman, yeah, exactly. Ah, so you're Roman's cousin, eh?
Get in the back. I guess you won't be paying, you thieving. You get more call-outs when you ignore a man than you do if you respond to him. A very nice Evo. I do like this Evo. I might keep it. He might be one that makes it through. Oh, what the hell? Right, that's it.
What has happened?
We were in a traffic jam, and this taxi driver decided to muscle his way through.
Let me through, playing through. The meter's running, playing through.
I always forget. I don't need primary lights, I just need my warning lights.
Warning lights.
Right.
Taxi driver, if you don't pull up now, you will pay. Like if you don't
I pulled you over because you were driving like shit. She's got a good point. Very brutal police officers. I better let these taxis through or they'll come get me. Go on, go through. No, wait, let me get through. Let me get back in my car and then you can go through.
It'll be
Really?
it'll be the invasion of taxi drivers soon. They'll all be coming after you with a bounty on your head.
This is ridiculous. They need to sort this bug out. If you're seeing this, guys, this is absolutely ridiculous.
Wait, what's happening?
My
again?
car has locked itself, and he won't even break the window to get in it. The Mitsubishi's just sat behind him, locked.
You know what that is, Toby. You know what that is? It's the Matrix. Only the Matrix can be able to do that to your car.
I'm going to request...
Sponsored by your local Liberty City Police Department. The Matrix lock. In theaters, never.
Looks like we'll be changing vehicles again, guys, thanks to this glitch.
Bug, whatever.
Bug, yeah.
Ironically, Toby, I just when I was out today, I had to get some bug zapper or bug spray or something like that, and I will be happily to ship it to the UK at your location if you want to spray your computer with it. I don't know exactly how good the hardware would have to do, but yeah, at least maybe you would be rid of the bugs.
At least this is the same police computer, so I can search this guy that I've just pulled over. Got a retarded name though.
What is it?
Jose Dominguez.
Do you mean Jose?
No, Josue.
Ah.
License is valid. He's had 2 citations. He's been stopped 4 times. No warrant for arrest.
Yeah, he deserves a ticket. If you've been already stopped 4 times, my friend, and already have 2 citations,
My car's
you've been
about
let
to get.
off.
Yeah, my car's just been taken away.
Your police car has been jacked.
By another police officer, because it was his car in the first place, to be fair.
Give me my car back. I gotta go to the donut shop.
That bug is absolutely the most disgusting thing I've ever seen.
Obviously, how desperate must you be?
Right, we're back and we've acquired a car. We've lost the Eva, but we acquired a Q7. With the best partner in the world. That's right, I have a man dressed in SWAT uniform next to me.
At least that's your bodyguard right there, Toby. That is your bodyguard.
Cracking down on crime, Liberty City style.
Cracking down on crime, Liberty City. There you go.
Now, if... That should be a good slogan. That's a very good
Yeah, that
slogan.
what you need to do, Toby, is find a theme song and learn how to draw, make an animation out of it. That's what you need to do.
Now, I know there's a strip club around here somewhere, and with it night, there'll be a lot of weirdos around there.
Oh,
So that'd be a good spot to look for curb crawlers. I don't know where else it is.
pull up your map. It should show on your map.
Yeah, it doesn't.
Doesn't?
I've got a relatively idea around, like, as to where we are.
Pardon me. I woke up this morning, didn't feel like getting up. I felt like rolling back over.
Sounds like
Just-
every day.
Every day, typical me.
Every day.
Typical me. Despicable Me. And I want to see that movie, Despicable Me 2.
Apparently it's. I don't know why. Becca thinks it's the funniest thing in the world.
It is funny, actually. I mean, you get minions with 1 and 2 eyes who can't speak a lick of English. Yeah, you got hilariousness. Is that even a word, hilariousness? Well, it is now!
Zack Sweater, inventing words since 13.
Oh, yeah.
The brakes on this Q7 are shocking.
Not bad, huh?
Well, put it this way, we slammed onto for a red light and carried on going.
You ought to give yourself a ticket for that.
I'm just patrolling this island next to the burger shop. There's my insignia that got stolen. Cause the officers, I can tell it's that one because the officers don't know how to turn ELS warning lights off. So he's flying around with his warning lights on.
What you need to do is steal it back.
I've got a Q7, I'm fine.
I just steal it. If I was me playing it, I would literally try to steal it back. It's like, yeah, you mess with me, you get the boot. And I'll be booted out of my...
Back in the car we started in.
Okay.
Now another question I've got for you guys is what the fuck are you doing? I've been wanting to reskin all the police with British uniforms so it fits in a bit more. Oh no! I know what's going to happen.
What's gonna happen?
The SWAT guy's going to nick his car back.
Uh-oh.
No, he's not. He's not getting out. He don't know what to do with his life. He's just stuck in his car.
Why did I... This is not what I signed up to be. This is not what I signed up for.
Let's check his license. So we have a Ronaldo Morin. Sounds like a cross between Ryman's and Ronaldo.
Or... Wait, what was his last name?
His last name was Morin.
Or just say moron and get it over with.
Let's have a look. His
His
license is expired, but he has no warrant for arrest. Well, that's a good enough excuse for me to arrest you. You got no license. Driving without a license.
Mm-hmm.
And he's pulling off. Oh, God! When do taxi drivers carry Uzis? Sorry about that, guys. That wasn't meant to happen. It's been a shitty day for Q2. We've lost an officer today, obviously. That's very sad. I'll replace that with the actual bit, maybe. We'll have a look.
You don't need my crappy sound effects. I know.
But yeah, that wasn't meant to happen. He had an expired license and also had a gun on him. Look, he was dealt with. I can assure you that he was dealt with the SWAT team, or the news team. So he was taken down quite rapidly.
Why does noose remind me so much of pudding? Noose pudding.
Tell what our conversations would be, wouldn't we? We were police partners. We'd have, the whole comms would be so confused.
I know.
Now I'm looking at a thing called TeamSpeak, which is basically Skype.
Yeah, I have it. Yeah.
But after the end of everything, it just goes.
It's like doo-doo. Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty epic. Which when we get the multiplayer on, that's what we'll be using, because, you know.
Yeah. I have a crap computer right now. I have no way of running it.
That's a shame, really.
Yeah, well. It was on sale. I got it for $350 or almost $400 or so, and I needed a laptop, so yeah. Hey, take what you can get. Take what you can
I
get.
actually got this for £400. It was in Vibox's sale. I put a link to Vibox in the description. Fantastic computer company. Custom built gaming PCs. Amazing. Great job to them. What are you doing? You saw me. Oh. You're lucky I don't arrest you for that maneuver. So yeah, we pretty much exhausted every car we have to offer, apart from like 2 in this episode.
Obviously, your fellow cops are not that good at sharing. They're pretty stingy, apparently.
Yeah.
Glad I don't work for them. Glad I don't work for them.
I see flashing lights down there. I get the... What are you doing? I'm sick of people doing this. Idiots in Liberty City. Yeah, that's the insignia that got stolen from me, still travelling around with his warning lights on.
Liberty City, the land of opportunity.
The land of arseholes.
Ain't that the truth too? Ain't that the truth too? Drug dealers, all that. At least Packy went back to Ireland.
Yeah. I don't know, I don't think he went to Ireland, did he? He seemed at the end.
The whole ending that I know he was supposed to have been on that jet, but from what I've read up, what people say, he went back to Ireland.
I got told he went to San Andreas, and you see him in Grand Theft Auto 5 in a mission.
I don't know.
It would make more sense.
Yeah. Maybe he went to Ireland and then decided to go to San Andreas. I don't know.
We'll see.
Because I had read up on something like he went to Ireland, which is where his family hair is from. And like, you know, he went back there. And then, I don't know, that's just what I've been told and read up on or something like that. I don't really know the backstory behind the McCreary family.
Like Irish mafia, basically.
Yeah, I know that much, but that's pretty much it.
So it's been more eventful than day one, not to the good part. We've lost an officer. So, you know, it can be tough on Liberty City streets.
That's why they had Manny. But we see what happened to him.
I'll avenge him. I will avenge. That taxi driver was shot by noose. Yeah, I know just how you feel, dude. They've been doing that to me all day.
Toby, you know what you should name this series? Liberty City Police Officers, Rise of the Taxi Drivers. That's what you should call this. Rise of the Taxi Drivers. That's what you should call this.
I don't know why I'm towing this SUV so much. He must be getting pretty freaked out. He's driving perfectly, but I'm still following him about.
Maybe it's one of your hunches that he's got drugs on him.
If I could get a better look at the driver. He doesn't really look suspicious looking.
No one does, really. Looks can be deceiving, though.
Let's get up alongside him on this dual carriageway. Nah, he looks a decent guy. He's just wearing a nice jumper. He looks fine. I'll leave him be. Must be getting pretty freaked out. Someone's just been arrested up there as we pass. I might do on the 10th episode as a special. Go in as Noose. Be the SWAT team for the day. Be tactical. I'll replace the M4 with a G36C mod because that's what the British armed police use.
I love the G36. Such a great gun. I love it on Battlefield.
I know it most for its Call of Duty 4 days.
When I played Call of Duty 4, I never used the G36 that much, but I use it a lot. Either I use the G36 or the ACWR as my engineer primary gun. They're both fantastic guns. I hope it returns for Battlefield 4, actually. That would be nice.
I'm
There's a-
hoping to see the XM8s return, not the M4A1, the genuine
Yeah.
XM8s.
Yeah, or at least I think it's called the M8A1 or something like that. If it was actually in, production,
Yeah.
I use that gun. I'm trying to use that gun a lot in Black Ops 2 because it's probably one of my favorite guns looking wise because just the style. I mean, I love bullpup action guns like the MTAR and the the AUG A3,
Yeah.
but just the M8A1 or the XM8 is just a gorgeous looking gun. I love the way that looks.
Yeah, it came in the XM8. XM8 Compact and the LMG.
If I'm not mistaken, Heckler and Koch were supposed to be the
Yeah.
producers of it.
They produced the 36C and a variety of pistols as well.
I know they do I think it's the M416 and 17 or something like that you see in Battlefield 4. They just renamed the thing for there's been a lot of, I know this is not Battlefield topic, but there's a lot of name changes in Battlefield 4 or 3.
Yeah. Try to get this guy off the road. He's an absolute idiot.
I would not want to be a cop in Liberty City. No.
I found a strip club on the plus side.
Oh no.
It's where
Don't do it. Don't do it, Toby. Don't do it. We might have kids watching. Don't do it. And plus, you're on duty. You're on the job. You're on the clock.
Thanks, boys. Couldn't have done it without you. LCPD helicopter, the only people who know how to provide you support in this game. They just they'll keep him up on your minimap. As long as they're following him. Let's get that idiot out of here. Sometimes, some people are just idiots on this game. I mean, like, I was going to pull him over for a citation for speeding. And he's just now earned himself about, I don't know, like 7 months in prison. Maybe more. Just because he didn't want to spend $100. Idiots everywhere.
Idiots everywhere.
Well, guys, I think we've reached that time limit of around 20 minutes. I hope you've enjoyed the special episode from me and Zack. There'll be more to come.
Hope I didn't bore everybody.
Been a very eventful episode. I'll get this up. Minecraft Let's Plays will be up soon if they're not already. Episodes 1, 2 and 3. 4, 5 and 6 are coming soon. I think we'll get recording them sometime tomorrow or maybe later. I don't know. Zack will be working on whatever he's working on. You'll see videos from Zack's, eventually. And
Getting ideas together.
so, for now, it's been Toby and Zack. Peace out.
Later, guys.